Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. Welcome. We definitely have a beautiful reading that is going to be released onto you. And this weekly is for May the 1st of 2023 to May 8th of 2023. The overall message, because I am going to let you know what your um, pulled messages were for May of 2023. But first, let me let you know is you have the Six of Cups, which is what's beautiful, which is enrichment. It builds character. The Six of Cups is your core. It what allows your heart to pump. It allows you to be inspired. It helps you to release. It helps you to ignite your flame. It allows you to be able to see, to accept. So we have the Six of Cups, and for your weekly for May 1st to the 8th, right, of 2023, which is water sign, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And what the Six of Cups entails, it talks about nostalgia, okay? It talks about innocence, family, kindness, creativity, and protection. All right. You may be reminiscing about your childhood or thinking about someone from your past. Listener, take the support available to you at this time from family and close friends. For those of you who are new to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light, welcome. Welcome to the podcast. Make sure you follow here, Spiritual Guiding Light, here on Spotify, I believe. Anchor has contracted with Spotify. So on my end, it shows Anchor, but on your end, you see Spotify. And I believe we're on other platforms. And if you are from another platform, welcome. Welcome. Make sure that you follow. I definitely would like to know what platform you are tuning in here on the podcast. You can email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com for all inquiries and questions. There is no wrong question. So yes, I believe there is a button that's a message button. Shout out what platform you are tuning in here at SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. And just also, we do have a YouTube channel, and that link is in the description box. And I believe there is a handle too as well that you can click as well. There you will find a lot of collective and general readings as well as your individual zodiac sign. For the most part, that's where you will find your next 72s. Let's go ahead and get back to the weekly. So, talking about the Six of Cups in regards to nostalgia. Now, nostalgia is basically when we're reminiscing, right? And nostalgia is more positive than negative. So if you're thinking in negative, in a sense of regret, and you're having more negative markers than positive ones, there, it's being requested that you let go of the bad memories so that you can make room for positive memories, good memories. Hold on to the past markers, right? Of those good memories that you had, that you're reminiscing in, right? And those will help you build, okay, of moving forward. So You want to build from what feels good, listener. You want to build yourself up from the good traditions. You want to continue. It's like it's an energy of the Six of Cups of wanting to continue good traditions, right? And you're wanting to use those traditions to keep you grounded. Also, listener, it's okay to keep what is meaningful and add your own extension to what's meaningful, right? Your own recipe, your own way of doing it, but you have the foundation of what extends what it is of creating your own tradition. You want to create your fulfillment and you want to fill in that blank. Some of you, this nostalgia within the Six of Cups, it's kind of like, you know, with, like for instance, Thanksgivings, right? Someone may want to change the tradition of Thanksgiving, right? You're adding your own creativity to it. For some of you, you are creators, right? And you're in nostalgia and you're thinking about whether it's positive or negative, it's helping you to create. If it's negative, you're creating positivity. If it's positive, you're building on that positivity. Now, when it comes to protection, I feel like what's valuable and meaningful to you, um, you can't resist of letting it go. I don't know who you are, but there is a sense of um, being unable to let someone go because you can't accept the fact that they've moved on. It doesn't necessarily mean it's you. It could be someone in regards to you. Someone can't let you go. They're holding on to the good memories and not the bad. All right. And pertaining to family, it's vice versa, the same way. Some of you listeners are walking away from family because you're like, you know what, I want to create an outcome of positive impact, because the negative impact is taking away from your innocence. All right. Um, and acknowledge how you feel at this time. But when you acknowledge how you feel, make sure that it's not going to stunt your growth, that you're going to be open. You're going to be open to really allowing the flow of your heart and understanding, because you know why you feel the way you feel this week. Okay. Whether it's a trigger or an uplift. Now, this is the good thing about this weekly is you get first, um, you get to find out. I don't know where this energy is coming from, but it is definitely um, a good feeling. All right. And with the release of petals for the month of May, this is the major change. This is it. This is the major change. And it's like, no matter how hard you try, things are different now. Whether it's you're not the same person. People within your family are not the same, your friends. Things have shifted, things have changed, right? Deaths and rebirths. And we have to accept that things are no longer the same. And it's a good thing. Okay. Um, Inspiration. And so there is a renewed of hope and joy this week and for the month of May. And when it comes to trust, you're trusting yourself again. You're trusting others again. And it creates good outcomes. All right. And there is this release, out with the old and in with the new. So let's go ahead and let me share with you the channeled chosen words that were chosen. So we have already. All right. Been there, done that. But it feels like whatever this good outcome is, it was already orchestrated, and it was waiting for you to put in the effort. It was waiting for you to take charge. It was waiting for you to accept this new growth, and to accept this enlightenment, and to accept that if you were to look at your own self in your with your own eyes, consider yourself perfect. Not striving to be perfect, but that you are good enough. All right. And so we have brand new, we have youthful, we have age. And every time when it says age, I feel like this maturity that has, that whether it needs to be proclaimed, it's like you are a blessing to others. Your wisdom, your knowledge is more appreciated than you realize. And that's where that trust and that inspiration drives from. Is there's traditional aspects of yourself that you may not have realized that you've created on your own. Okay. We have unused and fresh. We have focus and future. We have fresh again and introduced. We have elevation, advancement, live, connection, new, and growth. So those were the chosen channeled words for the month of May of 2023. Um, th- those words may resonate with you throughout the month. It may give you insight, synchronicities. You may find yourself saying these words. Um, but there's definitely uh, this release that is your responsibility, and your responsibility alone, if that makes sense. So let me read your universal love of extension. Um, and here it goes. Some responsibilities are ours to hold, others are not. Do not be fooled in thinking a responsibility is only tangible. Many reside just within the mind. Take stock today of your perceived responsibilities, which ones need to go. And that is that nostalgia. So, whatever negative markers that you have, it's time to let them go. We forgive, but we never forget. But it's being asked that you let it go. Let it go. And there's this, when it comes down to the release of the petals, you know how, I don't know if you've ever done it, but as children, we would get a flower and we would pick the petals and we would say, they love me not. They love me, they love me not, right? And it's more so of you saying, I release my petals because I love me, and I'm not guessing if I don't love myself. But I'm loving me and I'm loving me. And then you use those petals as an essence, as an incense, as a reminder that you will continue to grow, you will continue to flourish, and that this death, right, of this flower, this rose, you fill in the blank of what floral it is, but there is a rebirth of a good outcome, of freshness. And this time you may choose a different way of allowing yourself to continue to grow without damaging your petals, your stem, your root, your soil. So that is your weekly. It's the Six of Cups, and that's a good thing. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.